There are only 20 days left of 2019 as the release of this video, but it is never too late to actually start living.
If you're ever wondering how one starts, I cannot talk apparently. That's new. I'm very sorry, Mom. I'm such a self-absorbed brat. Let's all just bear with me. It will get better. Why do I feel so... It's not that serious, honestly. Oh well. Okay. Right to it then. Hello, hi, welcome. I am Mibi and I've just turned 20 and here's what I've learned by 20. Number uno. You cannot fill that inner gap of yours with anything but yourself. So meaning, as an example, recently I've been ordering quite a lot from Bolt, which is a similar type of a company as Postmates, and I've been really into ordering from them, especially when I am kind of feeling really bad, you know, in the blue. And usually when I feel bad, I feel it because I don't know, I feel like I have no direction in my life. I feel aimless, basically. I feel like I have no purpose. As funny as it may sound, when you order from Bolt or Postmates, you kind of get, at least for a while, something to look forward to. You kind of have a clear vision of what is going to happen next, and you know the end result, and the end result is also rewarding because you get very delicious food. And then of course, right after I have eaten my food, the same old feeling comes back. And that is maybe one of the things that kind of inspired this first point. No food, drug, person, amount of Netflix or shopping tomorrow, next week, will make you feel fulfilled, will make you feel fulfilled, will make you feel fulfilled, because only you can do that. I know. Groundbreaking. And number two, envy is the thief of joy. Or as someone very smart and wise once put it, the grass is always greener on the other side if you stop watering your own. Number three, people see the world as they are, not necessarily as it is. And this really truly goes to everything. Number four, understand to be understood. Meaning, seek first to understand and then to be understood yourself. What I've kind of found that this way you adapt this very considerate way to enter any intercourses, and also I am truly amazed by how much you can learn by just trying to put yourself into someone else's position. Number five, love whomever you do. And this does not go only to partners, but to all relationships, like friends or family. But true, pure, healthy love is never wrong. Number six, Whatever you are feeling, someone, somewhere is feeling it too. So even if sometimes you might feel that you're alone, you're actually never alone. Number 7. Number 7. Not even the sky is the limit. You are truly capable of amazing, amazing things if you just let yourself acknowledge it. Number 8. Choose very closely whose opinions you let affect you. It's kind of like, people often say that, oh yeah, like you shouldn't care about someone's opinions, or you shouldn't just do your own thing and don't care about others or what they think, or don't care about what others think. I just kind of find that it's better to say that you really need to think about whose opinions you let affect you. This is something that I've learned my lesson on, but still need to constantly keep myself reminded of, just because it's, at least for me, very easily forgotten. Number 9. You deserve everything, just as much as everyone else does. Number 10. The effort you put into a relationship always reveals the importance of it. So we ain't falling for anyone who doesn't actually even care. No personal experiences, if you're wondering. Number 11. You are not always choosing what's best for you, but maybe what you're familiar with. Meaning that you might repeat the same kind of relationships or situations, not because you necessarily want to, but because they might be the only way you know how. And number 12, if you need to over and over and over again seriously question if something is worth it, usually it is not. Just take my word on it. Number 13. Asking for help is not a weakness. It really does take some strength to be vulnerable. Number 14. Passion and perseverance are an unbeatable combo. If you have both of them, you most likely will succeed. This point was inspired by one of my all-time favorite books, called Grit by Angela Duckworth. It really goes deep into this and offers you some studies, a ton of facts and researches and experiments they did, and also kind of gives you more detailed description of it. So I would really recommend reading that if you're more interested, because at least for me it was one of the books that really kind of stuck with me, I guess. Oh my god. Number 15. Time is the most absolute measurement. You cannot get it back. So be very, very mindful of what you do with it. Number 16. You are what you consume. You know that old saying, like, you are what you eat? Well, I would kind of like to expand on the idea a bit, because it is partially true, but I think that there's so much more to it. So everything you see, watch, read, talk about, the things that you're basically surrounded by, is inevitably going to affect the person that you are and the person that you are becoming, because they are constantly being consumed by you. Number 17. Embrace the glorious mess that you are. The words of Elizabeth Gilbert from Eat, Pray, Love. Again, one of the books that really just stuck with me. I used to really go above and beyond, like really wear myself out in order to be perfect. And only recently I've really internalized the fact that I will never be perfect. So why not just do my best and kind of enjoy it all as it is? Number 18. The past, present, and coming might hurt, but running from any of them will not ease the pain. Very self-explanatory. Number 19. Once you accept full responsibility for yourself, you will feel the burden of your humanly flaws. How eloquently spoken of me. But you will also feel more capable than ever before. And then it has come the time for... it's like I'm doing some kind of a cheer routine. I don't know. The final point. Number 20. I need to go sleep. That's not gonna happen. Number 20. You must change in order for your life to change. Or in other words, you cannot expect your life to change if you are not going to change. It's kind of like I had this odd idea at one point that when something happens, then I could do something. And just recently I've kind of really taken it in that my life doesn't control me, but I control my life. If that makes any sense. Yay! 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 We're done. I don't know what's wrong with me. I haven't even drunk any coffee for... I'm filming with my phone. I don't know what the clock is. What's the clock? What is the clock? I don't know what time it is, but I haven't drinking even coffee for a while, so I don't know what's wrong with me. Feel so smart right now. If only I could add all these things that I've just said